How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to another video of Limbus Company. I'm DemoonicWolf, and today we are going to be jumping into the short story of the Walpurgis Night 4. Now, before we get started, I have a little explaining to do with this video because it's going to be a little jumping around in a sense, but first, I'm going to approach the story, and then after that, we are going to be jumping back on September 16th, 2024, when the event was active, and I actually recorded all that, and I've been sitting on that footage for a while. Now, with that being said, I do want to say that some names of the sinners will be pronounced very wrong, as I did in the past. So, Roshu will be Ryoshu again, and then Merso will be Marisolts. After looking over the footage, I was like, God, I don't want to try and fix that because it might sound a little weird. But anyways, now that you all understand that, please don't ride my ass on it because it did happen in the past. But with that, everyone, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let's get started. Alright, I did as you asked, Faust. I looked up toward Faust, away from the PDA in my hands, as it rattled and fixed the identity cards into each slot. Today's the 4th Walpurgis night. The location. It's that same Lobotomy Corp headquarters of the past we visited, its point in time, and the branch of possibility uncertain. Thank you. Please proceed with the slotted identities to suppress the imminent ordeal. Phew. I've slotted the Lobotomy Corp identities I pulled up during the previous Walpurgis nights. Faust probably wants to study the correlation between Walpurgis Night itself and the identities that can be pulled up only during each Walpurgis night. Well, it ain't much of my business what identities we're supposed to wear, but can't you at least bother telling us where we are? I swear, it's always you two who... Yeah, I agree. We won't know what to do if you keep the important stuff just between the two of you, right? Yeah. What he said. I was trying to find a way to avoid sounding irritated. You've a way of mincing words, don't you? Thanks, lad. Huh? I guess. Haha. F you. Functionality upgrade? Come on, don't talk about me like I'm a machine or something. Ahem. Faust cleared her throat in an attempt to clear the air and stem the conversation from going on a tangent. We are at the information team, department of the former L Corp headquarters. Information team? Well, do I recall that the place we had visited was called the control team department? Maybe they add a new department with every Walpurgis night? The training team and the safety team, both adjacent to this department, are currently accessible. Therefore, your assessment is untrue. However, it is possible that there is a reason the first place the door connected to was this location. Perhaps further analysis may yield more concrete information. She's trying to take a more active role in learning things for herself. It seems that the events at the warp train rattled her more than I'd thought. Yeah, it'd probably be better that she actually take a hands-on approach to every incident from now on, because if she does lose access to, what's it called? The Gazelle Shaft, that will limit her information and anything that she knows about what's going on. Or she could just study a lot more from there, which I'm probably going to guess there's a shit ton of information there that would probably take eons to research. So yeah. She's probably concerned that a similar lost connection to the respiratory of Faust's knowledge may occur again. Yeah, like I was just saying. This place is pretty barren, huh? The more I look around, the more I see just purple. Huh, you got that right. Can't chalk that up to just being a corporate office. If you ask me, doesn't seem like a great workplace environment at all. A good commander decorates their subordinates' living spaces with their moral in mind, even if it means going against their own tastes. Whoever heads this department must be somewhat quite unfit to lead. I bet they're not the only one who's unfit to lead. Shots fired! Oh, I love the fire! Let's see if Otis has anything to say about that. Ishmael, who was rummaging through a pile of miscellaneous items, muttered from a distance as Otis mused at the ceiling. I guess not. I guess she ignored it or didn't hear it. I found some employee doodles and scribbles back here. Oh, I suppose the department leads were called Sephra. They're saying something about how their Sephra is... Woo! Now that's some spicy profanity. I will read them. Merso, you don't have to read the insults and profanities. Understood. In that case, I will instead peruse the document first and produce a comprehensive summary. Sometime later. That is all. Okay, so first of all, thanks for skipping past all the profanities, but wow, that made me feel bad, and I've got nothing to do with this place. It is not uncommon to see department leads shouting and butting heads, but perhaps a physical altercation would have been preferable to letting such bitter animosity fester like this. It was clear to us that the Sephiroth did not share a very healthy work relationship with one another. Not to mention that not many employees really put their faith in their Sephiroths. Hey, this Sephra they call Malkuth? She must have been the Sephra of the control team department where we fought the ordeal last time. I can tell from the way she talks that she treats her employees like parts of a machine, driving them to their deaths, replacing them when they inevitably crumble. I guess a wing is a wing after all. Yeah, look, here's a conversation log with Hod, the Sephra of the training team. Looks like she started off pretty rough, but managed to avoid making things hostile in the office. From the sounds of it, she really cares for her employees. Oh well, that's a whole another type of annoying though, you know? Then, her heart would never have rested easy as long as she was here. The grievances of the employees would have reached her ears nonetheless. She may have given herself doses of painkillers she hid under the label of altruism, that she truly cared for them despite it all. And this Yesod must have been, I see, the Sephra of the information team department here, clearly a stickler for the rules. Viper, he was called. Perchance he had an unsavory habit of sinking his teeth into his employees? It is only a figure of speech. He does seem like the irritating type, but he would have served as a decent strategist. Ah, this appears to be a meticulous record of the work schedules. According to that digital calendar, the upcoming schedule is fast approaching. There's no time to share the details regarding the ordeal. I suppose we should have checked the documents first. A heavy thump of the lights follows Otis's deep sigh. The lobby lights suddenly change, and the floor began to tremble. Well, can't say I'm surprised. We knew that an ordeal was coming, after all. Still, I wish we'd have some prior knowledge of our enemies this time. Yeah! What in the names of wings is that creature? Vermin, is it? 'Tis so far, yet appeareth so grand in size. Naturally, we whipped around to look at Don Quixote, who then directed our attention towards something writhing in the distance. A thing of bizarre shape, crawling and squirming. If they have appeared in the safety team's corridors as well, then... There's more? There's more? Faust, anything you could tell us about them before they start rushing us? I shouted, watching with horror as the curiously violet grub-like creature slowly spawned into the hallway from thin air. Even though she probably didn't have much to tell me about them anyway. They will not rush us. There were reports that these entities are rather slow. In fact, they're an ordeal of violet. Time, dawn.
If they are indeed violet, then it is unlikely that we will have much time to discuss this further. We must immediately engage them. Starting from the safety team hallway, a similar situation is very likely imminent in the information team and the training team hallways.
Huh? Huh? So what? We gotta crush them like they're on a timer or something?
That would be an apt attitude. Yes, the entities will soon be manifesting in every department. If we fail to quickly clear this zone and seek and destroy them in other departments...
If we don't?
Then we may come face to face with the kind of pandemonium we would rather not have the displeasure of experiencing. Every Clyfoth counter in each department will immediately drop to 0. And thus the abnormalities contained within shall be released.
Oh, bollocks. Come on! We just got off that bloody warp train. I think we've had enough of the wing shenanigans to deal with by now. Yeah, zip it and grab your weapon. I'm going in. Oh, fruit of understanding. Hello there. You are looking quite beautiful today. Oh my god! It's got the Enkephalin count. It's got the fucking Clyfoth counter. Oh my god! And it's noon. Oh, this is beautiful. So fucking beautiful. We gotta read their statistics. Yes. Fruit of understanding. Maximum HP is 242. Resistances are unknown. Moving over to the skills, we have understanding. If the target has 10 minus SP, clash power +1. On use, gain 1 understanding. On hit, inflict 1 mental fracture. Understanding. Deal +5% more damage per stack. Take +5% more damage per stack. Max value of 5. Mental fracture. SP loss efficiency +1 per stack. Max of 5. Expires when it reaches 5 stacks. And takes 10 SP damage. Lose 1 stack per turn. Ooh. By the way, the music. Salvation. If the target has 10 minus SP, clash power +1. On use, gain 1 understanding. On hit, inflict 1 envy fragility. On hit, inflict 1 mental fracture. Now, moving over to the passives, we have imminent decay. This unit self-terminates after a certain number of turns passes. Black damage. When this unit deals damage, it also deals 1 to 3 SP damage. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and we have 3 waves. That is great. And I'm guessing when they terminate themselves, they explode. All right, here we go. Let's whoop some ass. What is Pierce on you? Weak. Yes. Uh-oh. Rush him. That's a little gross. Uh-oh. Heathcliff. Oh, wait, you're the team leader? Oh, no, I didn't even read that. I need to read that. God damn. Favorability don't mean shit. All right, let's read this.
Cool.
Team captain. Skill slot +1. Modify skill pool. Gain 1 use of skill 3, but lose 1 use of skill 1. Turn start. Heal 15 SP. Increase the amount of burn, bleed, rupture, sinking, or tremor inflicted by +1, including unique status effects. Increase the amount of poise or charge, including unique charge, gained by +1. On kill, gain +2 EGO resource to the affinity of the skill that defeated the enemy. Gain +1 EGO resource for the rest of the affinities. Ooh, that's nice. All right, Heathcliff, I need you to whoop some absolute ass. You got something new? Ah, yes you do. What is incomprehensible? On use, gain 2 understanding. All right. Moving on. Get him, Heath. Upheaval his ass. Nice. That's good damage right there. Oh, they're weak to everything?
Okay, that's good. Good to know. Oh, no, slash is normal. So it's blunt and pierce that they're weak to. Gotcha. So Rushu was a bad call on this one, but Rushu can do some good damage. You didn't do jack shit to him. All right, another one. Decay. Unclashable after attack dies. On hit, inflict 2 NB fragility next turn. On hit, deal 10 to 14 SP damage. No. That's not good.
Nah.
Fuck him up. Nice. That's good damage, but it's still gonna get off that attack, which is not good. Excuse me, you should be staggered. It doesn't matter though, because you are. Oh, this is gonna hit everyone. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I think we're good because we just staggered him, so no big deal. And he's dead. Okay. And then this one should die. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat this in the turns that it says. I think it says 6 turns. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do that. So those guys are defending, so I'm not gonna really target them other than their main attacks, just to counter them. But we're gonna try and focus one of them down, and then we can move accordingly to get the other ones dead. Get him, Heathcliff! Ooh, that's a good number. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that one is so screwed. Oh, Marisol's gonna probably kill it. Nope. He did not. Let's see. Nice. Good damage. Always good damage from Otis. That's 31. It could have been higher, I will say that. Rushu, you got this? Hell yeah. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's not nice. That was good, but I don't think, yeah. Shit. So this is bad. Oh, we're just gonna go damage because that's all we can really do. Oh, criticals. Ah! Oh, good numbers, good numbers. Yep, you don't get to use it, buddy. Instead, you die. Alright. Wait. Why is there like Egyptian writing on the walls? Was that ever in? Oh shit, it's going up. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I didn't even notice that until just now. Ooh. Ooh, good damage. Nice. Nice. This is gonna hit 2 of them. Okay. Which one of you? Okay, so you're doing that. So what is that? Wait. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. They're both doing it. Well, we gotta at least kill one, so... Like I said, we gotta at least stop one from doing it. I think that's all that matters at the moment, is making sure that they both don't get it off, and only one of them gets it off. Other than that, Yeah, no, we're gonna take that damage right to the face. Nice. Oh god! Ah, Rusho! Okay, 2 of them are dead. I think at this point, it's pretty obvious what we do. We just hit damage and they do their job, right? Oh, he didn't even use his EGO. Oh yeah, he did. Never mind. I thought his EGO was in the first slot, was it not? I guess it doesn't really matter. Fruit of understanding. Ooh, wait. Grant us love. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wait. Why is everyone dead? Wait a minute. Why did everyone die? Wait. I understand when Grant us love comes in, no one can be in the room, but is there any way to prevent that? Why did they die? I'm so confused. Why, Project Moon? Why you gotta do that to me? I'll watch them all die. What the hell? Holy shit, that was insane. What the hell? In a single encounter, defeat an enemy with 80% plus HP with a single skill. Yeah, that's not happening with the base. That's not gonna happen. Oh, I got one with no ally deaths, so that's cool. Okay, so I wonder, do I have enough to extract 10 times? I do. Since I have enough to extract for 10, we're gonna do that in between the normal and the hard. So let's see if we can get anything out of this real quick. No? Okay. So I don't think we got anything, but you never know. Let's hit this. Yeah, we didn't get anything. That's cool. Oh my god, you can do all of them. Wait a minute. Wait.
즉시 출격하겠습니다.
No.
즉시 출격. 예스.
최선을 다해볼게.
I did not know you could have backups. That's cool. I like that they allow you to have backups. That is sick. All right. Fruit of understanding, eh?
관리자님,
Well,
클리포드 폭주 게이지가 증가하고 있어요.
dominating.
곧 실현이 올 거예요.
Oh, hi, Hod! I didn't even see you until the last moment. I didn't hear you last time either. Maybe I was just talking too much.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Let's kill him. Yeah, that doesn't
좋은
matter.
전략입니다.
All right. Time to fight the final boss.
We returned to the training team hallways again. According to the work education manual, we're going to need a physical intervention shield to survive the noon of violence shockwave. We stood huddled together at the hallway, remembering what Hod, the Sephra of the training team, told us. It wasn't long before the same bullets from earlier struck us. Red barriers began to form around the sinners who were struck by the bullets. Let's see. According to the schedule, we have some time until the next noon arrives. One of the sinners noticed an emergency response manual posted on the hallway walls. On it were instructions on how to use a console installed in the hallways to activate the regenerator systems connected to the safety team. It seems like it'd be worth a try. If we hurry, we might be able to activate the regenerator before the noon arrives. Who will activate the regenerator? Gloom/Envy advantage. Well, we have the boy himself of Envy, or the man. You got this. 25! Heathcliff's face lights up as they read the manual. Soon, an announcement lets us know that the Regenerator Distinguisher has been modified, reactivating most functionalities of the Regenerator. Physical Intervention Shield activated. All allies heal 3 HP every turn. All allies heal 3 SP every turn.
너 왜 뿌듯해 보이냐? 내가 하는
Oh, don't worry, Heathcliff. I'm very proud of you. Regenerator MK2! Yes! I'm gonna do the Regenerator, not the mental corruption neutralizing gas, because HP is gonna be more important right now, because we are maxed, almost maxed, other than Faust, on our sanity, so I think we'll be good. Otis really needs some HP, though. Regenerator MK2 reactivated. I can feel the sinner's bodies rapidly regenerating. It didn't just regenerate our wounds, it healed their fatigue or minor injuries as well. All allies heal 30 HP. Grant us love. Oh, hell yeah.
물리
It
간섭
makes
보호장에
so much more
직원들이
sense.
도와주었어요. 재생로가 복구되어서 정말 다행이네요.
Oh, Hod, I am so relieved as well that we got the Regenerator up. Now, it's time to go over the statistics of Grant Us Love. Grant Us Love. Maximum HP is 1,814. Resistances are, for left arm, unknown. Body, unknown. Right arm, unknown. Now, moving over to the skills we have. Mercy. If the target has 20 minus SP, clash power +1. On hit, inflict 1 envy fragility. On hit, inflict 1 mental fracture. Love. If the target has 20 minus SP, clash power +1. On hit, inflict 1 envy fragility. On hit, inflict 1 mental fracture. What is incomprehensible? On use, gain 2 protection. Now, moving over to the passives, we have Corrosion. Turn end, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Black damage. When this unit deals damage, it also deals 1 to 3 SP damage. Oh, I'm starting to understand why I might have wanted to get the other one, but I don't know. We'll find out. So, the best course of action is take out the arms. And I'm guessing it's going to be weak to the same attacks as the other ones, Pierce and Blunt, and Slash isn't going to do a damn thing. So,
행동을
let's whoop its ass! There is no mercy! Okay, so yes, Slash is ineffective. I didn't see what that was. Okay, Blunt is weak. So I'm gonna say that Pierce is also weak as well. Attack level down.
요즘 고민거리는 없어? 혹시라도 일하는데 힘든 점이 있다면 언제든지 나 상담해줘.
The counseling sessions. Oh no, I remember those. Oh God, Hod. I love you. I love you so much. But those counseling programs are not good for the employees. Now let's check out that thing because that's new. Flickering Glyphs of Understanding. If the target has 20 minus SP, clash power +1. On hit, inflict 2 envy fragility. On hit, inflict 1 mental fracture. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Can we? Oh, we can. Wait, actually, it's on use, gain protection. That's right. That's why I don't want him to do it. That makes sense. Okay. Now I'm understanding why I even started that. I was like, wait a minute, I could just beat the shit out of him. Yeah, no, I don't want him to get 40% reduced damage next turn. This is why we think.
행동을 개시합니다.
All right. So fuck your mercy, and fuck you too. Oh, it's actually...
Oh, okay, yeah. The arms must be different. Or something. It might be the base. I don't know. I don't know which one's different. So we're hitting the body with that. Ah! Yes!
어떠냐?
지압 개체가
You're
흔들리고 있어.
wounded
다들 조금만 더 힘내자.
like a pitiful, pitiful animal.
아!
Yes!
달려라
Get him
루시나타.
done!
정의는 승리한다.
Fuck him up! Nice, that right arm is so screwed right now. And then we got the left arm as well. Nice.
너희도
Oh, that's unclashable. Great. And which part is that coming from? Wait. Oh, that's the body. Wait. Wait. Oh, hold on just a fucking moment. Deal 100 damage. I guess I was supposed to attack the body, right? Holy shit, there's no way I'm getting it down there.
게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
Yeah, this is very bad.
목적이 있었지.
So that part just got staggered.
어떠냐?
Yeah, that part is
직원들의
broken.
개체 부위를
Yeah, there it
포기했어.
is.
역시 미리 훈련하길
Yep.
잘했죠?
Oh, God!
이 모든 상황에 제 탓이라고는
Oh, so that's
말씀하시지
why we
않았으면
have
좋겠어요,
backups.
관리자님.
Great. Okay, I forgot we had backups. Backup has arrived, and we're struggling. That is very bad. I guess I didn't read this. Rushing Arms of Rest. Unclashable. On hit, deal 100 HP damage. So it's the 100 HP damage on top of what it does initially. Oh my god. Here we go.
해보겠습니다.
We gotta make sure everyone stays alive.
내가 찾은
Because this is
나만의
gonna be a
항해
tough
방식.
battle. Initially, I was like, we got this in the bag, but then that fucking thing shows up, and it's like, no, this has changed.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
Things have changed. So, mainly, what I'm figuring out is yes, breaking the arms is good,
이
but don't
모든
focus on
상황에
the arms because he is going to
제
shit
탓이라고는
upon
말씀하시지
us
않았으면
if we do.
좋겠어요, 관리자님.
Offset.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Oh no. Nice. A little bit of bleed never hurts. Yeah, we really
이
gotta do
모든
some work
상황에
here.
제
All right, here we go. Oh wait, no. Wait, we're fucking up. Right away. This is going there, right? Yep.
행동을 개시합니다.
You got this, Ishmael. Fuck him up. We need this damage in.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식.
Grant us love, getting down there. Damn it. I should have threw her on that one.
모든 결과들은 파우스.
But don't worry. We may have lost some sanity, but we just gained a shit ton.
이 모든
했습니다.
Yeah, no, maybe it would have been better if I did the other, but I'm making sure we win this fight. Everyone's probably going to die here, but let's see, 29 versus 48. Yeah, that was a bad call. Yep. Dead people and staggered.
이 모든 상황에
Holy
제 탓이라고는
fuck.
말씀하시지 않았으면 좋겠어요.
The only one that
관리자님.
survived that was Ishmael.
그러면 안
That
돼요.
is insane.
저는 좋은 세트라잖아요.
All right. This is where it's going to get a little dicey. So, what am I going to do? Do we just force that arm? Because I don't think we're going to kill the body quick enough. So I think that's what we need to do. But the only problem is we have this shit going on too. But then I remembered we got to offset that. Fuck. This is bad. This is actually really bad. I didn't know that was gonna be the main thing to fuck us. That's an insane attack though. Marisol will be a little low on that, but I'm gonna try and reduce the amount of damage that he can do.
가보죠.
Damn, that's a lot of damage. Nice. Nice, 59. We can't let them get those. Ah, Jesus. Well, fuck. Okay. Well, we lost one or two people, I think. Okay, so this is where we're gonna die. So there's no way we survive this. I just think that's kind of how this is gonna go. Next one, though, I'm definitely going to focus on the body, not the fucking arms.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Yep. Here we go. And dead. Oh, he's still alive, but he's staggered. Yeah, no, he's dead. There's no... Wait. Holy shit, you're living? What do you mean? Marisol, you're a fucking beast! There's no way we win this, right? Marisol's a beast. He just survived an entire round while staggered. What a fucking king. I was about to be... Oh my god, he almost survived it. That last attack, he had 1 HP. Holy shit, dude. So, you need a tank? Marisol's your guy. That motherfucker is a beast.
형씨, 여기서 안
Oh,
끝낼 거지?
don't worry, we're going to get our revenge. Mr. Heathcliff. No, that was actually really close. Let's get back there. All right, so the way that we gotta do this is, number one, it seems like Honglu and Faust are already a little behind in this, in a sense, because I want to make sure that I'm hitting 2. So we'll have them hit the same thing. That's dominating, which is really good. Favored, all right. Neutral, favored. Okay, so that's that, that's that. All right, here we go.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Go, Otis. You got this. Fuck your defense. Oh God, you got this. Heath. All right.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
That's good. Yes, Honglu. See, this is really good because we're doing double damage. That was 100 damage right there, which is what we need.
그대로 하겠습니다.
You got this, Otis? Hell yeah! Nice. Nice, Ishmael. It may not be that much tremor burst, but hey, any tremor is good. More tremor burst, we're moving his stagger threshold even further, and we will give you death.
요즘 고민
I am going to
있어?
win.
명령대로
Let's
하겠습니다.
get it. Come on, Ishmael. Hell yes. No. God damn it. God damn it. That sucked.
직원 한 명이 많이 위태로워 보여요.
Is this it? Yes, it is. Fuck. I don't know how much of us are going to survive. I think Heathcliff will be okay, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, here we go.
행동을 제시합니다.
We got to do as much damage as we can to the body. It doesn't matter how much, but we need to do damage to the body.
야! 타!
Nice.
모든 결과들은
This is gonna hit twice. Yep. All right, Foss, goodbye. Please live, some of you guys. Oh, Foss is alive
이
still.
모든 상황에
Okay, 5 and
탓이라고는
3.
말씀하시지 않았으면 좋겠어요, 관리자님. 그러면 안 돼요.
Perfect.
저는 좋은
Other than
세트잖아요.
that one's going to hit Ishmael. And then I need to attack that, which he's struggling. He can still win, but it's very low. So we're gonna try it. Come on. Come on. Yes! That's my boy, Sinclair! You just saved Heathcliff. Nice fucking job. Ishmael's probably dead, but Heathcliff is alive. We need Heathcliff to live for as long as possible. Yep, Ishmael is dead. Okay, Sinclair is still
이
good.
모든
We got
상황에
Rushu now.
제 탓이라고는 말씀하시지 않았으면 좋겠어요,
Hell yes.
관리자님.
So let's go ahead and look at this real quick. Body parts, left arm and right arm are very low. We almost got the body down there. So that's going to be great. Dominating on that end. Favored? It's favored there. I'd rather have her do that and his attack go there so we guarantee that so we all don't get hit.
해보겠습니다.
Yeah, that was probably a smart choice on my end. Hell yes.
담아주지.
God damn. Not as high as it usually is, but
무불아위.
nice. Add a little bit of a burn. Nice. Good job, Faust. Hell yes. Now that arm is staggered. Same with this one. And that's just damage now.
이 모든 상황
How close are we? We are not super close. But I feel like that this is an opportunity to go all out on that area. So that's what we're going to do. Better to do that than not to, right?
행동을 개시합니다.
Nice. Nice! Fuck. We're not hitting our best. That's his best right there. Now fuck him
안에
up!
담아주지.
분명 상담 프로그램을 진행한 직원일 텐데
Yes.
왜 저런 공격을
Yes!
했지?
무불아위.
Hell yeah. Okay.
이 모...
Fuck it. We're going. We're going all in on that. Fuck it. Because I think everyone dies here.
금방 다녀올게.
Nice.
이 안에 담아주지.
Nice. Nice. More damage, Faust.
파우스트가 알아요.
44. I like that.
저희 직원들이 개체의 부위를 파괴했어요. 역시 좋은 대응은 아니지만 안 하는 것보다는 훨씬 나았을 거야.
There is bleed.
좀더 신경 써보자.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. I appreciate your service.
이 모든 상황에
All right. Stab him. Get him good. Everyone gained haste. That's actually really good for Dawn. Now that I think about it, Yiseng would actually be really good with Dawn. I didn't even think about that because Dawn actually improves with haste.
수많은 것들이
So next turn, Marisol is going to be pretty much useless, but he's going to be good for adding
집가시라고는 말씀하시지
Tremor.
않았으면
좋아, 간다.
Nice.
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
Oh, I should have waited. Fuck. We could have easily just staggered his arm. Ah, I rushed things. I think I rushed it.
다음 판단을 부탁합니다.
이 모든
들을 제거하겠소.
Alright,
내 팔은
come on.
뼈에 있었어.
That's good damage right there. Oh, nice. Tremor burst.
너희도
Yep,
이번
I
역할을
fucked up.
헤쳐나가기만 하면 능력을 기를 수 있을 거야. 비록 그 과정에서 희생이
God damn it, hard move. I need to see what this does. I'm sorry. Move. You know what? Fuck. Whatever. 2. Okay, it does 2. Ah, no. This is bad. Fuck. I think I had this one. I just fucked up. Alright, here we go.
실행합니다.
Yep. There's the stagger. Come on. 55. No, Dawn didn't get in there. Marisol's still alive, but I don't think he's going to live.
내 말을 안 들으니까 제대로 굴러가지 않잖아.
Oh, tanky ass motherfucker, man.
미안해.
He's so tanky.
자꾸 이상한 소리가 들려서.
Damn it. I really fucked up.
정에 따라 실행합니다.
Nice. Oh, shit. Oh my god. What's his speed?
미안해.
I'm panicking. What? He has 2. He has 2. So, the way we do this, right? He's got 41 HP. We defend, right? Right? That's how we do this. Then, since he's a faster speed, Marisol, please. You got this. I believe in you.
표정에 따라
Come on! Bring it on, bitch! Bring it on! Marisol ain't scared of your ass.
표정대로
Yes! Yes! Marisol is a beast! He's a fucking beast! Dear God, is he a beast? He's a fucking
뭐, 이
tank!
정도에 좋다고
God
희죽거리고 싶지는
damn,
않아.
that was beautiful. I didn't think I was gonna be able to beat this in time. Marisol fucking got that. Holy shit. I am never
ever doubting Marisol again. What a fucking crazy ass character. God damn, dude. Holy fuck. Sometime later.
Phew, that's a relief. At least it wasn't indestructible.
A rubble of broken stones lay about the exhausted sinner's feet.
Oh, okay. This is after the fact that we beat Grant Us Love, so in a sense, that's gonna be... So the old footage is pretty much just gonna be inserted between these two? That works. That'll be pretty nice.
But that didn't last long. I see. It fades away to naught.
Yes, while the entity took the form of a stone steel, an object commonly composed of inorganic matter, it is likely that its existence itself is perceived as a religious artifact in certain indiscriminate locales. True. That giant object did suddenly appear out of thin air before dropping right in front of us.
The steel, which had once threatened the sinners with its tentacles, soon disappeared from our sight like it never existed. If Faust hadn't pushed me into the hallway just in time, I'd have been...
Oh, shit! When I reacted to all the sinners dying, that was the part where Faust, technically in the story, throws us outside so we don't die. So she had information about it. Ah, Faust is the MVP. She is fucking holding this team together, saving our asses. Dante.
We would have all died forever if that thing had crushed me too.
We were not crushed by the steel, to be exact. The real issue was the shockwave that came after the crash.
I thought I slipped away in time, but I had no idea the shockwave would be so deadly. We're going to have to find a way to deal with that shockwave somehow, or it'll be too risky to continue our Walpurgis night expedition. I'm not saying that I'm scared of the pain I have to go through when reviving the sinners, which really, really hurts. Of course, especially when it's 12-fold, but I'm not sure if I want to ask them to repeatedly run a mission that's guaranteed to kill them in the end. Moreover, we don't even know if whatever we'll find here will be worth all the trouble.
According to the information given, it is said that ordeals cannot occur in immediate succession.
They can't occur right after one another? What, did the giant piece of rock have nothing to do with an ordeal then?
Yes, it was indeed an ordeal of Violet. However, this was the Noon of Violet. Ordeals of the Noon are a degree higher than ordeals of the Dawn, which we already have experience with.
Faust's brows were frowning at a nigh imperceptible angle. She was sighing even as she relayed that information to us, clearly perturbed by something. I suddenly recalled what Faust speculated back at the warp train, that the Gazelle Shaft may have made a purposeful omission. You think this is the Gazelle Shaft withholding information from you again?
There is no evidence to say for certain. They did not withhold the information regarding the ordeal of Noon. Thus, a more likely explanation is that this was merely a manifestation of a rare possibility. Yet your suggestion does concern me. If it was indeed a manifestation of a rare possibility, then we must seek for clues in this Walpurgis night that may point us to an explanation.
From what I'm remembering, the only way that we could have that happen in Lobotomy Corporation is if we had a shit ton of Clyfoth counters just go up, or I think it was like completions right inside the rooms. It's been a long time. I can't remember. So we should explore further. But
This is hard because it's orange, it's not purple, and it's not yellow. This is hard. Hard is talking to us right now. Wait, so I'll review this for myself, but I don't think it did happen. Did Malkuth ever contact us in the Walpurgis night? I don't think she did, but I'm not 100% like certain. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and do her voice. Hopefully it comes out well. It might not.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
A loud buzz, crackle, and an unfamiliar voice broke through the awkward silence we were meandering in. Blimey! Who said that? Oh, I hearken unto thee!
Oh, I guess I can't hear your answers anyway. Ignore what I just said. Hello, this is Hod from the training team speaking.
It appears that the Sephra Hod, whose name we first learned of in the earlier document, is the one speaking to us. Aha. So this is her voice, huh? Gotta say, this is kinda what we all expected her to sound, right?
We are all investigating how and why an ordeal of noon occurred immediately after the dawn. I understand that an unfamiliar situation like this may cause a sense of alarm and anxiety, but there's nothing to worry about as long as you remember the instructions under the exception number 40-AA measure, which I made sure to mention in every training session.
Exception number 40-AA? Just how many exceptions did she come up with? She must be a leader with a very hands-on approach to team management. Commanders who are overprotective of their personnel often make such mistakes. Guys, I don't think it's time to share our first impressions. We don't know what measure she's talking about. At this rate, we'll get... Oh. Sinclair? You just got injected with something. There was a dull thwick just as Sinclair began to air his concerns. Did I just get shot?
You there, at the lobby. You've been dozing off during our drills, haven't you? I'm pretty sure I explained that in outlier cases like these, we'll be firing physical intervention shield bullets we share with the middle air. So why are you acting all surprised like you've never been shot before?
Shield bullets? Huh, that bullet does look kind of familiar, actually. We carefully approached Sinclair to take a closer look at where the projectile hit him. Oh hey, I recognize this. This looks just like the decay ample. That almost melted me into a puddle back at K-Corp. I'm getting unpleasant goosebumps just thinking about it. And I accidentally hit space twice. You were totally a badass though, Ishii, jumping right in front of Dante, taking the bullets for them and everything. Ha! Then she went ahead and hurled a bloody harpoon into Clockhead's shoulder herself, only a few months later. So she didn't even come out as a hero, she broke even. And they won't let her live it down. Poor Ishmael. Like a good circular narrative structure. Okay, you smartasses. It's not a K-Corp ample. While it is true that K-Corp's technology was used to regenerate its employees, a barrier field like this fundamentally differs from the type of technology used by K-Corp. It is said that Lobotomy Corporation maintained collaborative relationships with other wings, including K-Corp. Through the said collaborations, they obtained bullets and amples of diverse functionalities, useful for the workings of this company. It appears that this shield bullet is a result of one such partnership. Wait, then this bullet will... It is said that this bullet can partially negate physical damage, which is also known as red damage in Lobotomy Corporation terminology. It will likely shield us from the shockwave created by the steel as well.
We'll have a counseling session later about your lack of focus during training. For now, please try to suppress the ordeal of noon as soon as possible. I'll give everyone a physical intervention shield, so let's try and take care of this ordeal with as few casualties as possible.
Dante, let us...
Oh, right. Let's get a move on and deal with the other steels as well.
Indeed, it would be preferable if we returned after confirming the destruction of steels in other areas as well. We will have to visit Lobotomy Corporation headquarters of different possibilities as well. We will make use of the Sephra and the shield as soon as we are able then.
Good idea. Thanks to the unexpected support from a Sephra, we were able to explore further through the Walpurgis night.
All those trainings were for their own good. This is so hard to understand.
It was just that. I couldn't help but think back to Hod's last few utterances that managed to slip through the static. It made me wonder what really went down here at the headquarters of Lobotomy Corporation. Well, I tell you what, you don't want to know.
22 hours. I didn't think I was gonna get this done, but it seems like I got it done. So let's claim our rewards from hard mode.
Though we didn't do it the best, we didn't do it without any deaths, but
God damn, dude, that is a insane fight. I was so disappointed in myself because I messed up. We could have had such a better chance if I didn't screw up and stagger Grant Us Love at the wrong time. I staggered it right before the move. We had so much leeway and I screwed us over. But Marisol fucking stood his ground and won us the fight. So I owe it to Marisol on that. And because of that, and it is a different day that I got this done, I think we can do it 10 times with the tickets. Because fuck it. Why not? So this is gonna have like 40, 50. I don't know exactly how to. Oh, it doesn't let you use the tickets with the lunacy. Okay, so instead we're just gonna do one by one. And if anything crazy pops up, you guys will see it. We got 7 tickets. All right, first ticket. Oh, what?
낙뢰 충전.
Lightning fully charged. Wait! No way! EGO! I've wanted this one. I tried to get this one and I didn't get it. I got it. Telepole fast. Hell yeah! That is... We're extracting again. Let's see if we can get the back-to-back.
And with that, everyone, that is going to conclude this video. So I really hope you all did enjoy it. If you did, go let me know by hitting that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you want to become part of the pack, go and hit that sub button and notification bell to know when a new video goes up. Also, don't forget to leave me a comment down below because all comments are well appreciated. And with that, everyone, I'm DemoonicWolf, and I'll see you all in the next video that I make because I am out!